It's been the biggest local race of the primary, and it is still not over tonight. As you know, just 2 votes separate Sheriff Sam Page and State Senator Phil Berger in the race for the Senate President seat in District 26. As we prepare for an eventual recount, we are digging into several angles tonight. Good evening, I'm Chad Silber. The next important step in the process comes on Friday. That's when the county boards of elections from both Rockingham and Guilford will meet to tally provisional ballots. WFMY News 2's Nixon Norman explains how the process works and has reaction from both candidates.
2 votes across 2 counties. That's what this race boils down to. But the Rockingham County Board of Elections director stresses the count is not final.
This is huge news for the state of North Carolina, and it looks huge that it's 2 votes. But it doesn't matter whether it's 2 votes or 2,000 votes. You know, the process is still the same. And we're going to do everything exactly the same as we do year after year after year after year.
The unknown factors in a race this close are provisional ballots. That's a type of ballot used when a voter does not have a photo ID.
Those are people that go to the polls that for some reason or another, something's wrong. And it doesn't mean that it's an invalid vote, but their registration may not be complete. They may be at the wrong polling site, and they vote, they get to vote, but it's on a provisional ballot that is reviewed by the Board of Elections and the director and her staff.
Election officials put provisional ballots aside as they research the voters' eligibility. They're not included in the totals until after Election Day. There are 189 provisional ballots across the district, which could easily impact the outcome. Page says his focus is making sure every ballot is handled properly.
I know in Rockingham County we did extremely well. And I think those provisional votes will go toward us. In Guilford, I can't speak as much, but we will be viewing those when they do those viewings of those documents and those ballots. We'll be there.
Berger says no one should claim a victory yet.
What we want to do is make sure that every legal ballot is counted, including those ballots of overseas military personnel. And then when we see what the total is, you know, one of us will be able to say that we consider ourselves the winner. I think anyone that's saying that now is jumping the gun.
If the margin stays under 1% after ballots are final, the race could head to a recount. The county boards of elections in both Rockingham and Guilford will meet Friday to review provisional ballots before sending final numbers to the state.